can we expect if tomorrow doesn't go as planned?
We're gonna keep fighting. We're gonna fight till we get him out.
Do you feel like the judge is gonna, change their mind from yesterday? I mean, what's the biggest change from today to tomorrow?
It's a different judge. It's a bail appeal, and we think we'll do well on appeal.
Mark, do you know how many alleged victims there are in this case?
I only know of one, and it's the one in count 2. I don't know of anybody else.
And what's the alleged offense?
It's sex trafficking.
And did anything allegedly happen here in New York or all LA and Miami area?
I believe it's certainly mostly LA and Miami.
Okay, does anything have a connection here to New York right now?
Basically what they say the connection is he had his business here for a period of time.
And did anything happen at the recording studios?
No, nothing alleged.
Watch your back.
Were you offended that they were comparing this case to like R. Kelly and Jeffrey Epstein?
Nothing offends me. I've been a defense lawyer too long to be offended by anything.
What kind of help do we expect Diddy to get? Are we talking about rehab or?
What was the question?
What kind of help are we expecting Diddy to get? Rehab or?
He's getting help, and he's gonna do what he needs to deal with the situation.
What was the first thing that he said to you after he realized that he was going back to jail tonight?
I'll see you tomorrow.
What is this adjustment going to be like for him?
The adjustment is going to be. He's never complained. No, he spent the night sleeping on a cement bench yesterday. Didn't complain. Said I'm happy to be here. I'm happy I'm in New York.
Are you worried about his safety? Is that why you guys wanted him out, or?
No, I want him out because he should be out.
So safety's not an issue?
No, safety's not an issue. He should be out. He deserves to be out. It's the United States. You're innocent until proven guilty.
Are you concerned that this goes the way of Epstein?
No, I'm not. We're gonna win this trial. We're gonna win this trial because he's innocent.
Well, I'm talking about
like
how
suicide.
He was found dead
No. He's not. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen.
So
he's gonna
not
be okay.
Despondent or anything?
No. He's a fighter, and he's gonna fight.
He's a fighter, man. According to his attorney, say he's innocent. I don't know why everybody's in an uproar. He's innocent. He's innocent until proven guilty.
Boy, they be trying to bait you in them questions.
I think he gonna go through hell because I'm sure Diddy gonna go through withdrawal.
My
Sure
God,
he gonna withdraw them first couple days.
when the feds come for you, they already done did the investigation. That RICO, they bunched everything under that RICO. That's how they would catch most of the kingpins back in the day from slipping out. They would throw every charge that was applicable and start squeezing people. Those sex workers, best believe they spoke to them. Best believe they was at the table like Bill Duke was talking to them. You know he done fucked up.
Hold on, I got a list of 24 the last 24 hours due to the P. Diddy arrest. So allegedly all of these people stepped down. So Kevin Lows, the music executive, Eric Pryor, president of Fine Arts, Jonathan Holloway, Rutgers president, Robert B. Davis, general manager of Martha's Vineyard, Chris Cameroon, a lacrosse coach, Kathy Newsham, Bay City mayor, LaMonica McIver, Newark city councilman, Allison Green, Tish Dean, Craig Maladra, Fifth Ward, Geneva, Joseph Krishner, doctor, Mike Foster, president of Nexian Travel, Susie Williams, executive director, Roman Mazzarios, the CEO, Henry Leventis, chief prosecutor, Matthew Teitelbaum, MFA director, Darren Lehman, assistant coach, Arvin I don't know how to say this, Kejriwal, chief minister, Giuseppe N. Colasordo, doctor at UTH. All of them stepped down within 24 hours of his arrest.
So
Sound like the whole damn music industry. He about to roll.
Each one of them had a name listed on the baby oil. There was a baby oil for each one of those persons that stepped down. They said they have unlimited amounts of footage that they have not pretty much put the bullet on the name for people that got caught in compromising positions.
Look,
remember when his son, just real quick, remember when his son scoffed at the FBI? What did they drop? Him dragging Cassie all around that hotel.
Yep.
You will not play with us.
Hey, this Jonathan Holloway, the Rutgers president. So they saying he had access to impressionable young men and women, which could make this a lot worse.
Well, rumor has it that Diddy, like, sometimes he feel like a nut, sometimes he don't. You understand?
And all
They
of that's
say
alleged. Alleged.
I said rumor has it. That's how it started. But can't be rumor all the time. But who am I to say?
But the Gooch ain't playing. I see, huh?
Ain't playing. What's going on? What's going on, Law? What you thinking, man?
Look, man, all I said was Buddy is cooked. It's sad, but I mean, he made his bed, bro. You know what I mean? Same thing with Epstein. You live at that fast-paced lifestyle, do whatever the fuck I want, because can't nobody tell me nothing. Yeah, you might get away with it for a while, but eventually shit gonna come bite you in the ass, bro. And it's biting them in the ass right now. Everybody, like I said, everybody knew Diddy was out here Diddying. You know what I'm saying? And out of Diddying and got him done. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up.
Yeah,
everybody knew it.
I was having a conversation earlier, and I'm just thinking, when these people are doing these acts and they got the cameras rolling, recording everything, like, they don't think they're gonna get caught. They don't think, they just keep going and keep going. They're just numb to it. Well, just a regular day.
My thing is, to them, it was a regular day. Think about it. You live your life a certain way for 25, 30 years. You don't expect it to go bad like this.
Feel invincible. Yeah, when you have that level of power and you've been in that position for so long, and especially if you're in the circle of powerful people, you gonna do a lot of shit that's like, man, bro, what is you doing? But it's the norm, because hey, I got enough plugs so that if something does happen, you know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and brush this off, pay whoever off, and keep it moving. Mm-hmm. But it's that power is a motherfucker, man. When you in that position for that long, hey, shit. Roll the tapes. Hey, Shannon, fire up the tape. Throw the mics, put the mics up.
Can't nobody take my shine. Can't nobody hold me down.
Yeah, but it comes with that lifestyle, So that's why if it's finna go down after 3 a.m. and you still in there, hey, you on footage, my boy. You hooked.
Yeah. We'll go ahead and play. Go ahead. You want to say something, Kenny?
Listen, absolute power corrupts. We all done seen throughout the decades all the stuff that Diddy done escaped from. How much cats he done robbed, stealed, and joked from. And he came out scot-free doing his little two-step.
Mm-hmm.
Just this.
Go ahead, Clap. I know you've been kind of in and out. You on mute, just so you know, sir.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I feel like he's cooked, man. You reap what you sow. You put out certain energy, and you treat people a certain way, and it comes back to you. I definitely think that over time, living that lifestyle, doing what he does, he probably got very accustomed to living it, and probably didn't even think something was being done wrong. I mean, even if you look at the video of Cassie, I mean, that's a hotel lobby, and he was just whooping her ass like that's not like outside. You know what I mean? Like, that's still, like, people could have walked out their room and seen that, and he didn't even think twice about whooping ass and dragging her. So I think a perfect summary of who Diddy really is I don't know if any of y'all have seen Get Him to the Greek, but in Get Him to the Greek, Diddy plays this record label owner, and the record label owner is like wild, crazy, emotion fueled. He's doing all type of drugs. They end up doing this drug called the Jeffrey, which is like weed mixed with crack and all type of crazy stuff. And he ends up basically just going psycho, attacking people, being freaky, and pretty much everything that he's accused of. And I think that role, if you look at that, that was probably the perfect opportunity for him to be who he truly is. So just check that out. I think that's who he is. He's a wild boy. I mean, the name of his company is Bad Boy. I mean, it sums it up. I think that it's not new. This is who Diddy is, and he's getting his just due at this point. Now, it's like everybody said with the guns. I don't think the guns are really going to be a big deal. Again, it's Florida. He's a billionaire. He can come up with a million reasons why he had guns. Oh, security left it on the premises, blah, 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 blah. There's a million ways for him to get around the gun thing, but I think where the trafficking thing is really going to fuck him up is just like it did with Cassie. It's not just the trafficking, because again, the industry is known for the sex. It's the fact that in many of these cases, there's violence associated. People didn't take the Cassie thing too serious, and he was going to fight it. But as soon as that video came out of him beating on her, that's when he just paid the bill. So at the end of the day, because of that violence that's associated, I think that's really going to be what undoes him. And, it's going to be the end of Diddy. And I'll land there.
Do you think he did anything wrong outside of the violence when it comes to like throwing sexual parties like that and stuff?
I can't say. I think there's probably a lot that he did that was wild. However, I'm pretty sure a lot of what was done was also consenting. You know what I mean? Like them people in the industry, they know what's going on. They take them drugs, they get freaky. So I'm sure a lot of them were consenting to what was going on. But I'm pretty sure there were a lot of people who were new in the industry who agreeing to it, who might have got slipped something in a drink that they weren't prepared for, might have got told something might make them feel one way that made them feel another way. They might have been encouraged to drink if they wanted to get a deal or if they wanted their record to come out. And, there's little ways that a person with power can coerce you. Like there's a meme going around of Drewski with his like could have been records thing, and there's like this dyke girl, and he's like offering her some money, and so she grabs the money. He's like, what it mean if you take that money, right? And then she's like about to put the money down. He's like, nah, but I want you to take the money. I want you to take the money. So then she reached back for the money again. He's like, yeah, but you know what you do? What it mean if you take that money, right? And he keeps playing with her, like making this joke about there's something behind that. And I think that's how a lot of the industry works. They make offers and deals, and they entice you with things that you might want, including drugs, money, fame, access to other celebrities and things like that. And it becomes a spooky, scary environment.
Not like to that point, Cloud. One of the things they said he was doing was paying for people's houses, and if they did not continue to perform, then he wasn't going to pay for the house no more.
Right.
I've seen people sell out for much less.
Pimping.
No, what I'm saying though is, all right, say you dating a girl and you was paying for her rent or whatever, and then she decides she don't want to have sex with you no more, so you decide you don't want to pay for the house no more. Is that something you could charge somebody? You see what I'm saying? I mean, get all the way. I'm not talking about trying on his side. I'm just thinking about legally how that pans out.
See, that makes sense, but the problem is he was accused of brandishing weapons during these acts, right? So that's intimidation. That's how he could even get caught with those gun charges, because they said he was brandishing weapons during this whole freak off thing. He didn't just have a baby oil, he had a AR-15 in the joint or whatever guns he had. They said he had weapons and was using it for intimidation. So if that's true and they got that on film, if he was doing that regularly or even once in a while and he got it on film, he gonna get bagged for them gun charges too.